Hello, we're still in the Ciudad de Guatemala, in Guatemalan capital, and I thought, what is the better way to start the day than go into an ecological park? What do you call it? Parque Ecológico, yeah, ecological park. It's kind of like a national park here, a small one. Yeah. Let's see if I need to buy a ticket here, but I think so. Yes, this is where I buy the ticket. So it says adult costs 15 quetzales. Buenas tardes. Let's see, because the city is a bit chaotic, so I decided to come here, but outside. 15, ¿verdad?
Sí, así es.
Ok. Es bastante grande el parque, ¿verdad? Más o menos.
Sí, lo que se siente cansado es el sendero, que es de 1245 metros.
Está bien, pero tiene bonitas vistas, bueno.
Sí.
¿Verdad? Un mirador. ¿Tiene animales acá también? Que se puede ver como monos o algo.
No, solo gallinas.
Ah, es gallinas. Oh, bueno, ya es algo. Gallinas. Muchas gracias.
Hacia adelante.
Gracias. Okay, here you can see. So she said there are no monkeys, but there are chickens here. So that's something to see. Okay, we are here, and there is a route. I think there are two routes. So we go here. There is a electrical station here. So I guess there are two options. So you can go there to the right and you go to the left. And here's, I don't know what is exactly here going on, but you see guys, here's the shop. Yeah. So let's decide on where we go to. What is the better option? This is senderos. I would say the hike is what I need, because this is tramo largo. I don't know what it is, but I think we can go all the way actually. Yeah. Go like this and go like this. So if we go to the left, we should be fine. So let's see. So that's a park with animals, but not so wild. Park with chickens. Let's see. Actually, we've already approached the electric station right here. Subestación Eléctrica Norte. I thought it would be a bit further away, but okay. So we are already there. And there is a viewpoint from over here overlooking the forest. So the city center is over there, but here you have a beautiful view over the forest. Let's see what it's called. Actually, Google doesn't know what it's called, so I guess who cares? It's just a forest. Maybe with some gallinas, with some chickens in there. I don't know if that's the right path, but again guys, we just take the path and we see where it brings us, right? But I somehow doubt that's the actual path. But over there also it does look like there is a hiking route, because it goes down actually. Maybe there is a hike down and then up. Not so clear. I think by going here I could just make a round trip around the electrical station here, and I think it's still functioning, at least it looks like that. Alright guys, I see there is a route over there, so let's take that route. What do you say guys? Let's go and explore the route, which is, yeah, it is a route, you see? we can walk here, but I have no idea if that's actually the proper route or not. Wow, that's a big one. Take a look at that. It has leaves like aloe, but I don't know what is it called. Tell me if you know this kind of a plant. Well, there are many of them here. Maybe it is aloe. Okay, but it's a bit weird because it doesn't look like a proper... Okay, here you have the steps at least. Okay. Who knows where we're going to? But who cares? But I want to see the chickens. Where are the chickens? I want to see some wildlife here. Alright guys, now we have a choice. We go down there, we go up here. Let's see. I think that's just... Is there another route there? No, it doesn't look like a proper route over there, so let's take this turn here. I'm just going down all the time. I think actually that's how the hike works. So if I go this way, I will be out on the left side. I think I could have taken the left turn before. I would have started here. Wow, that's actually quite steep here. I can slide down quite easily. Whoa. Yeah, so since we're going all the way down to that forest that we could see from the viewpoint up there. Okay, sendero completo. You see, now we have a first sign. So, let's go the sendero completo. No, but actually it brings us back, I think. Yeah, okay, doesn't matter, let's go. Yeah, I think that's actually the crossroads. It's actually the crossroads. I want to go there to the left because I remember the map. Actually, the roughest one was the one on the left, I think. So let's go there because I've started at the wrong point basically. So we're just going down and down and down, but at some point we should go up. Yes, you see you have those plants again here. No, oh no, those look different. Those look different. Those are the smaller ones, but similar to the ones we've seen before. That looks like aloe. Actually, I hear the river over there. Let's see if we can get to the river. I hear the water sounds. No, I don't think so. Because it goes up here. I guess we'll just make it on the other side. So make it out. We will get out on the other side by going this way. I don't know if you hear that, guys, but yeah, there's a river flowing down there. Okay. Wow, those steps are not for my shoes, probably. Go. Alright guys, we made it back and I didn't see any chickens. Imagine that. Well, I think I could hear something from over there. Let me see. No, I don't see any chickens here. Anyway guys, that's the park. The park in the northern part of Guatemala City. Yeah. And oh, you even have here the, I think this may be for the zip line. Oh, what is it for? Or like the climbing and walking. Also kind of a adventure. I don't know what it is exactly for, because I don't see the way up there. Alright guys, after traveling for a while, we've arrived to the market in the zone number 4. That's the biggest market here in the city of Guatemala. So right now we are in an area where they don't sell so much food, although no, there is some food. There is some fresh fruits, vegetables, clothes, obviously, all that stuff. We'll just walk around. I don't know, I got dropped off at the point that is not even marked as the market, La Terminal, the one I need, but I think it's just so big that it depends on which app you're using. Let me show you different areas. Yeah, but it's all should be the market. Actually, it's not so crowded because it's still the time. Oh, people are still working. Some tacos here, pollos, fritos. Yeah, because people are still working. It's 2 p.m. so clearly not so much going on. Yeah, but better for us because they can move around more easily here. Let's see if I can walk here. Oh yeah, you can find pretty much everything there. Oh look, there. I think the one that is covered is the proper one. So not the outskirts of the market, but the actual market. Okay. Permiso, permiso. Okay. Trying to avoid getting killed. Yeah, so it's pretty damn big, guys. You can find almost everything here, but I don't see so many places for the food. Okay, there is obviously the pollo campero. I think that's what it's called. I already tried it yesterday, so I don't need it today. Let's just check on the map where we can find the food. But I mean some real food, not the fast food, you know? Some stuff that people actually eat here. Alright, there is a cevicheria. I mean, you know, I'm quite adventurous, so I want to try that raw fish over there because it looks like a safe place to eat raw fish. So that's what I want to do right now. Do you guys like ceviche as much as I do? Let me know in the comments down below. Let's go check it out. Damn, moving here is a kind of a adventure, but nothing compared to India. Got lots of different vegetables here, greens, fruits, some red sauce. I don't even know what it is. Maybe chili sauce, I guess. Yeah. You got the forbidden games. You got everything you need here. So I was told that the ceviche here is a bit different from the one that they do in Peru, because originally ceviche comes from Peru, as far as I know. And here they said they make it different kind of spices, so that's why I thought it makes sense to go check it out, since it's my last day here in Guatemala. Maybe the last day in my life. It's quite intense. Chévere. Chévere are, it means cool, it means nice in Venezuelan Colombian dialect, but here they always sell sandwiches and they put chévere on them. I don't know why. There's some connection between the sandwiches and the chévere. Maybe that's a name, maybe that's how they call the sandwiches here, I don't know. Guatemaltecas out there, let me know if that's the case. Of veggies, and they got a lot of tomatoes, because there are countries where they barely have any tomatoes, and I suffer quite a lot from that. Here they have a lot. They love tomatoes here. Oh, it seems I walked too far, but look. Pineapples, fruits, avocados, a lot of avocados here. Yeah, it's a wrong turn I took. Now I got one. Thank you. Let's go check out where is the ceviche. Some limes. I think this is the location with the food where they also cook. Those ladies here are making tortillas. So the cevicherias, they must be further down the street or the path. Let's put it this way. Okay, now I don't see any restaurants anymore. But we'll get there, guys. At least Google says that there is some ceviche out there. Let's find it. Many bananas. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. Some gambling going on. It seems to be legal here. Like in the small shops. Tortilla, tres tiempos. So they always write tortilla tres tiempos, and I don't know why. 3 times. Why do they write that? It doesn't seem to be the name. It seems to be kind of a type of a tortilla, maybe 3 types of tortillas. Let me know who wants to know. Okay, let's people path. There we go. Yes, you're welcome. Must be here. So you have the favorite fried chicken and fried potatoes and yuca. Oh, there is cevicheria Jesse. I don't know if Jesse's good, but we can check it out. Let's see on the map. Yeah, she has 4.7. That's a good one. Buenas tardes. Las ceviches que tienen están por acá, ¿verdad? Es todo el menú que tienen está acá. Okay, gracias. Okay, so they have the mixed ceviche, they have camarón. I'll just take a seat and try to order. Let's see, I'll sit over here. It's better. So here I'll be able to. Alright, let's see which one I want. The mixed one, but I don't know. They have like 4 different prices for the mixed ceviche over there. I cannot see it probably, but it's over there. Yeah. So So I guess I'll get the mixed one. And then maybe for 45, not the biggest one, but the second biggest one. To drink, something to drink. Let's see what they have. All right, I see now. They have the sizes over there. They have the sizes of the boxes over there. So I'll get the 45. Should be fine. The 45 quetzales is like 6 euros. 5, 6 euros. ¿Qué llevan mixto? Ok, cóctel de camarón, ¿qué lleva? Lleva camarón. ¿Cuál es la diferencia solo camarón y cóctel de camarón? Eso es lo que yo no entiendo. Okay. Está bien, vamos a hacer cóctel de camarón. Son dos opciones. Está bien, tranquila. Todo bien. I was just recommended that the cóctel de camarón is better. The guy over there said. Quiero cóctel de camarón. No, no, cóctel de camarón. Ahí también. Es diferente que solo camarón, ¿verdad? Ajá. Ok, cóctel de camarón, 50 es más grande, ¿verdad? Que 40. Ok. Vamos a hacer 50.
El más grande es el de a 60.
¿Cómo?
El de a 60 es el más grande.
¿60? Yo no veo, pero cóctel de camarón es 40 y 50, ¿verdad? Ok, entonces cóctel de camarón por 50, lo que cuesta, 50, sí.
¿Vas a querer con galleta tostada?
¿Galleta y qué otro?
Y tostada.
Tostada. No sé qué es tostada. Tostada es de... Ah, es de plátano. Bueno, tortilla. No.
Ahorita te voy a enseñar cuál.
Ok, vale. Okay. I'm a bit lost here. There's a Lion King going on there. Just randomly. Yeah. Because they have different options. They have the galleta, so the cookie, and then they have the tostada. Ah, ok, es tostada eso. Ok, entonces con tostada, por favor. Sí, para tomar, ¿qué tiene? Tiene...
Coca, Sprite, y naranja.
Ok. Naturales no hay. O sea, naturales refrescos. Ok. ¿Hay cero? ¿Hay cola cero? Ok, cola cero, por favor. Gracias. Alright guys, so the food has arrived. Now there's a chicken bus coming, so we'll be loud. Here's the tostadas. Here's the ceviche. Take a look at that. This looks really, really good. There is a line here. So yeah, I would say this looks really marvelous. Some of the best serving of ceviche I've ever seen in my life. Maybe the best one. Ah, ahí está. Ah, limonada, ok, tomo de piña. 5, ¿verdad? Sí. Ok. Muchas gracias, señora. Gracias. Okay, so I just got the fresh juice of pineapple. I got the fresh pineapple juice. I don't know how fresh, but let's try. Let's try and I'll tell you my opinion. It's pretty good. There's some fruit flesh in there also. Maybe it's mixed with some syrup, but it's not bad for that price. It's 5 quetzales, which is less than $1. Let's try the ceviche. Wow. Avocado right on point. Wow. It's quite acidy, but compared to ceviche in Peru, they put it in the acidy tomato sauce. I think it's with lime. Really good. I give ceviche 10 out of 10. Doesn't happen so often. Let's try the tostada. It's like a corn chip tortilla, fried, but it's not salty. So it tastes nice with the saltiness of the ceviche. So yeah, overall I give it 9 out of 10 for the whole, to this place, this Jesse's Cevicheria. No, Cevicheria Jesse. I recommend, and I absolutely suggest that you come here and try this ceviche. It tastes really, really good. So guys, we've arrived to the next stop. It's Museo Miraflores here in the capital of Guatemala. Here you have the Atlant. Maybe you remember we've seen those before also in the temple, I think. This is the cloakroom, this is the tickets. Okay. Buenas tardes. Muchas gracias. A ver...
Buenas tardes, ¿cómo está?
Bueno, ¿todo bien? ¿Usted?
Sí, gracias a Dios.
Ok, 30, ¿verdad?
Sí.
O sea, no hay diferencia para extranjero, lo mismo precio.
Es el mismo precio.
Ok.
Extranjero o nacional.
Sí, ok, 30 por favor.
Ok.
O sea, sí, claro que 30, un boleto, sí, yo no digo el precio.
No hay pena, no hay pena.
30 personas.
Casi, casi. Bueno, a ver, 20, 10, 30, sí.
Ok, contamos con guía didácticas. No sé si quisiera llevarlo uno.
Oh, a ver, quizás lo para niños, ¿no?
Tengo de niños,
Ok.
en español y en inglés.
Ok, a ver, en español.
Puedes ver.
Si vale la pena, pero está escrito también todo, ¿verdad? O sea, yo voy a
Hay
poder
cédulas.
leer.
Ajá.
Entonces no lo necesito de verdad, creo. Ok, está bien, muchas gracias.
¿De dónde nos visita?
Yo soy ruso, pero de Alemania. O sea, yo vivo allá hace 10 años. Entonces siempre es complicado explicarlo, pero así es, así es.
Solo le van a poner su brazalete.
Ah, ok, sí, claro. Vamos por
Lo voy
aquí.
a molestar si me pone.
Ajá.
Exacto. Qué bien habla el español.
Muchas gracias.
Sí.
¿Usted también?
Ahí vamos aprendiendo.
Sí, sí, sí,
Bienvenidos.
Muchas
Museo
gracias.
Miraflores son 4 niveles.
Ok.
Está administrado como escuela, la tierra y suelo. Por las gradas eléctricas puedes subir, o si no enfrente a las gradas de concreto, elevadores.
Ok.
Recomendamos iniciar del tercer nivel, de arriba para abajo.
En el número 3.
Sí, el cuarto es una terraza que también pueden subir. Al fondo tenemos los volcanes de fuego, agua.
Ok, ok. Está bien.
Bienvenido.
Muchas gracias. So here, guys, you see where Mayans used to live. I mean, you still find some of the descendants of Mayans, but not so many of them as there used to be. And you see here what they used to produce in which parts of the Mayan Empire. So they had here the salt production, here obviously next to the ocean, clearly here on the ocean coast, Pacific and Atlantic, both of them. Then they had the jade production, the green one here in the mountain region where the jades were produced. Basalt also, this is the one, also another kind of a mineral. Then you obviously also have the cocoa. Let's find the cocoa here. You have the cocoa over there also. So in different parts of the empire we had production of different kind of say plants and fruits and minerals. Yeah. Also the cotton production over here and over there. Oh, look at that, guys. So here we have the ball game of the Mayas, the one I've been describing to you, but I didn't know exactly how it looks like, but here you can actually see. So this is how they used to play. So you could not touch it with your feet, it was prohibited. But you can do it with your knee, with your shoulders and other parts of the body. Yeah. Then as I understand it, you have to put it over there in one of the holes on the sides. Yeah, that's really cool. Fun game indeed. There's a labyrinth here. Can it turn? Oh yeah, can it turn? Wow, it's super interactive here, and look at these guys. It's in such a good condition actually. This was the sculptures from Kaminjuyu, which is probably a settlement or a city, as I understand. It's about dating from 600 to 700 years before Christ. Actually, where we are located right now, you can see here there were settlements here back in the days. So if you change to the current time here, you'll see how the map looks like now. This is actually where we are now. This is the commercial center and also the museum of Miraflores. But here, it used to look very different before. Wow, guys, crazy. This is what it used to look like. This is what it looks like now. There was another game here. I want to check it out. Okay, so this is the numbers. This is how they used to look like in the Mayan language. So 0 looks like a bread. 1 is a dot, 2 dots, 3 dots. Makes sense, actually simple, pretty simple. But then if you had, yeah, well then if you have 100, you take 0 basically and you put a line on top. This makes it 100. But if you get more complicated, like 645, then you have 400, then you make plus this 240 and then plus 5. So it gets pretty complicated. That's why I prefer the numbers that we use now. Anyway, let's see the Mayan numbers here. The game. Just one player. Difficulty. Land. Okay. Drag and drop. Okay, múltiplos de 400. Okay, to be honest, I have no idea. I mean, I'm not a master of the Mayan numbers, so no, unless you know those numbers, you cannot play it. Would you take a look at these guys? Wow. It's probably my favorite place so far here in the city of Guatemala. Maybe that's because of the zone. This is zone number 4, so I was told it's quite a nice place to be. You can see the volcano over there. There's one. I see only one from here. Maybe there's one hiding somewhere. But yeah, take a look at these guys. Isn't that beautiful? Let's see if I can use this. Maybe I need to pay for that. Yeah, I need. Guys, I must say this is probably some of the coolest museum I've been to so far, because here you have like a tunnel which leads to the tomb, but it's very interactive. And here, maybe it's actually even a real tomb. I think it is a real one. 800 before Christ, 800 years before Christ. And here, 8 meter under the ground. So we can walk down this tunnel and explore the tomb. Black box. No black house. very interactive here. That's what I like about this place. We have also the jaguar, which I cannot see. It's just the sound coming from here. It's the same. House of Fire. I don't know if you can see, but if you turn it, you'll see some images there. It's pretty dark, so probably you will not see much. I can barely see it with my eyes. Yeah, there are people like jumping, running. Alright, there will be a movie. Right away, right there, you can see the tomb. 2 people laying there. Small one and a bigger one, I think. Oh no, pretty much the same size, and then there were the rest of the other person over there, I think. Amazing, guys. Really 10 out of 10 for this museum. Absolutely. So we got some explanation here about who was buried here. It says here that an adult male dressed and wrapped in textiles dyed a brilliant red, lay out on a cot made of wood and woolen mats. And there are 2 children and a young man that were sacrificed and buried with him. That's why we see those people here. So this must be the young man. This may be the main character because he has a lot of. Those are the ornaments that he was using, and then the young man and the 2 children over there. So they were sacrificed to be buried together with him. Well, here we see actually, we do not see the. It's just 1 child and a man. Yeah. Alright guys, that's it for today. Let me know how you feel about this video and this city and everything we've seen today in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care.